Hello friends, hey, I just wanted to show you what I've been doing with my entertainment center. I finally got it running. I finally have it one area. I've got it to where I can run it on shore power and where I can run it boondocking just on 12 volt with my inverter. Come check it out. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do here as far as the entertainment center. Let me get out of the way here and out of the light. What I'm trying to do is run this whole entertainment center off of 2 outlets because I'm really only able to use 2. Now I can plug into other sources, like underneath here I have a plug, but I'm trying to get everything to where it's 12 volt and I can power it through this adapter here. So I can power it through this outlet. But I have more devices than I do have outlets. So this is where this comes in handy. So I'm going to take one outlet out. I'm going to take one 12 volt cable out, plug this into one, and have 2 remaining ones open to power everything. Because what I'm trying to power, not to get so confused, is I guess I'm spoiling myself because I have a cable hookup here right back there, if you can see that. Still got sawdust from drilling a hole for my cables, but right there I have a cable hookup that goes up to here, which plugs into a campground. And here's my power right here. You just turn it on, and I have automatic cable from the campground by turning this adapter on. But to run this, it has to be powered, which I'm using right here. But I've taken up one of those spaces to power this, to power my inverter. My inverter is plugged in to the bottom one, and then the top one is the plug-in for the TV. So I want to power the TV, the cable, and all my other entertainment electronics, including the stereo and my PlayStation. So by doing that, this frees up space to do that. So let's hook this up. I don't want to have power on while I'm plugging these devices in. There we go. I know it's kind of dark. Now, you got one here and one here. There we have it. All right, now I'm going to power here. There we go. See if I get a little light in here. I hear my inverter start, and we've got power. I bought this little pack. It's kind of cool. I've been living without these my whole life, and now I've got some. But I got some wire straps. They're Velcro. Just come apart right here. Wrap around and use those to wrap some more of my cable instead of twisties. Here's the cable outlet I was telling you all about. It's right here. It comes out this end here, and then I have a whole lot of cable to hook up into the post at the campground. Nice feature. And just for the record, if you're wondering what the silver one is for back here, I have a built-in antenna. So I can also plug my TV into an antenna, which is built into the camper, but I'll tell you, it doesn't work very well. so I really don't use it, and I bypass it by using one of these antennas here. I just plug this straight into the back of the TV back here, and then I move this around an angle. Sometimes I have a hook for it where I can hook it up here or move it throughout the cabin, along with an app that you may have seen on other videos. I believe it's on my upgrades on the van, where I have an app to find out where the towers are, and then I point that RCA antenna towards the towers, and I get great reception up to, I think, 20 miles. So that goes with me everywhere. So let's power everything up and see how it works, shall we? Okay, well, to run the stereo, it's plugged in right here to our inverter. Same thing with the clock. The clock also here needs, which is also an iPod radio. I have two, but I prefer this because it just sounds better, obviously, because it has a built-in subwoofer. And I don't think you can get these anymore, guys. These are great because it's just small and compact. Again, we live in camper vans. We got to think of smaller, compact. So I don't think they make them anymore. This is also Bluetooth, so I can do it through my phone. But I've got so many songs on my old school iPod. I got over 1,000 songs in here. So why buy anything new when I still have this? It's too bad they still don't make it like this. Now they seem like they make cheap speakers that just don't sound good. But I'll show you what that sounds like. So I turn on my inverter, and then this will power my stereo. And here, let's do a song that's one of mine, so we don't get in trouble with any copyrights. It's got a little remote right here. Kind of cool. It's got great bass tones. Too bad the GoPro doesn't show it, or so you can hear it. But I mean, that's loud enough for a van. So that's that. Like, this one stays and lives in here. And if I want music outside, I can always take the clock radio, which now the time is still blinking because I just powered it on. But let me fix that real quick. Okay, so that's done. So there's my clock radio slash iPod. I can fit my iPod right here into that, and I can use that outside, but it pretty much lives in a van as well. The more the merrier, right? And then dropping down one, I've got my PlayStation. Now, this is an older PlayStation. My good one's in the house, but I take this one along, like I said, for rainy days. When you're camping and it's a full day of rain, you got to have stuff to do, right? You got to have something to entertain yourself. So then I would go to my PlayStation. Okay, power station's on, TV's on. Do we have a disc in here? Yes, we have a disc. We got Frogger. All right. All right, so to get out of that, turn the stereo off for now, because I want to watch a movie, right? So then we'll just go to source. And we'll go to DVD. And this does have a built-in DVD. which is a beautiful thing. And I got my DVD stuck in here. So I just select my disc. Goes right into the side, like that. It'll be a surprise. And we got a video. Left off from last time. Good old Spider-Man.
Where are you going after you graduate?
Everything's powered. So I got the TV, I got my stereo on, I got my PlayStation on. Everything is powered through 12 volt. And if it's not 12 volt like the stereo is not, the stereo is running through my inverter. So stereo into inverter. Whatever's not 12 volt will convert to AC, which is run through here, my stereo and my PlayStation. These two items are AC, so they are running into the inverter. Plus I have USB here for charging outputs. I love this thing. It doesn't take up any space. It was a great buy. I think I paid $39 for it. So right now I have the PlayStation on. That's another thing I love about the inverter, is it lets me know how many watts it's using. So we're about 11 watts right now. It does take a lot compared to other items that are 3 to 5 watts. Loving the entertainment center. It's all in one area. Just takes up basically a shelf. And then on this TV there was the original TV obviously wasn't an LCD screen TV. It was one of those old 12 volt tube looking TVs. But I kept the bracket. I know a lot of guys put their TVs back here, but personally I would just run into it, and then this would be a waste of space. So I still wanted to have the TV where I could do the swivel mounts, and then I can still store it where it's, you know, out of the way. So I just built this bracket. I kept the original bracket where the TV was on, and then I just mounted L brackets with wood, and then hooked it up that way, which seems to work pretty good. Yeah, so that's the entertainment center. I hope you guys liked the video. Hope it helped out and something that you might want to do in your own rig. But I'm loving this, especially if there's a rainy day, which I'm sure there will be. Go ahead, like and share. Don't forget to subscribe. Catch y'all later.
Go Web! Fly! Up and away, Web!